you're going to pay either way. This will make sense in a few minutes. This is the Think Your Reality Podcast, episode 82. Hang on, here we go.
Your destiny is by your design. Getting what you want in your professional life is gained by following a series of steps created by your mindset. Are you ready to start the journey? This is the Think Your Reality Podcast. Here's Mike Sims.
Hi, it's Michael, and this is the Think Your Reality Podcast. Thank you so much for allowing me to spend some time with you. So let me ask you a question. If you are thinking about what your goals are going to cost you in time, effort, setbacks, and mistakes, and that causes you to second-guess yourself to start the journey, that line of reasoning equates to being willing to accept less than what you are worth or are capable of doing. Life is trying to trick you into mediocrity and complacency. You have to be very careful. Let's discuss. We have all been in a situation where we felt that we did not get what we wanted or felt we deserved. That situation may not have been one we could control or influence. In this instance, we felt cheated and disappointed, right? We understand that our life is completely under our control, and we should never settle for less than what is available to us, regardless of the price attached. What's available to us is what we feel and believe is available to us. You think your reality. See, in the past, we may have given up control to an authority figure. We may not have gotten what we wanted or deserved due to authority figure, a parent, a teacher, a supervisor at work. But we take the control back by the decision to do so. You are ultimately going to have time pass in your life. You're going to pay the price for the goals reached or the disappointment in not following your heart. You have the opportunity and the obligation to get what you want. Nobody can take it away from you as what may have happened in times past. There always seems to be a paradox where we are not where we really want to be professionally, yet we are locked in a place where we give up control of the decision to do something to effect a change. Right? Sometimes we feel better the situation you know and hate than another. But what if the other decision is a small step on the way to the best destination? Why deny yourself the joy of being where you are most gratified and satisfied professionally? Come to terms with your goals having a price attached to them and the price levied on you for not following them. Be very, very careful the decision you make. Working hard for a period of time versus taking it easy and taking the easy way out. At the end of the line, you're either saddled with the regret of not having that which you always wanted, or you're admired for having stayed the course and achieving what most people merely talk about. So let me ask you this. Who is more interesting to converse with? The person who set out and won, or the guy wasting your time and his listing the people that denied him or how life was stacked against him? Which of these two people would inspire you? Which of these two people do you want to be most like? Which of these two people do you resemble right now? What could you do immediately to change the course you are on if it's not yielding your best results? May seem like an odd question, but what belongs to you? Your goals, dreams, and the course on the way to them belong to you. The decision-making authority over your own existence belongs to you. Did you do everything today necessary to stretch your mind and skill set to your goals acquisition? Did you reach far enough? Did you stretch far enough? Did you do the same thing repeatedly and expect different results? Did you do something out of the ordinary? And that's very often what it takes. Do you have concerns about what is going to be required of you to gain your success? If you have those concerns, you're not alone. Consider this. 11 out of 10 people, no, you heard me right, 11 out of 10 people that reach their definition of success will tell you a few things. Number one, it was more than worth the effort to get to where they were most satisfied in their profession and to enjoy that feeling of satisfaction. Number two, success breeds success, meaning these people were afforded much more in accolades and wealth than they thought their goals would take them initially. That's a fun thought, isn't it? Number three, if given the choice, they would do it all over again and complete it faster because of what they learned about achieving success and themselves while on the journey. All of these should be more than enough reason for us to stay the course. Pay versus investment. When we pay for something, we often exchange money for goods and services. And over time, those goods and services wane, and they must be purchased again and again. Conversely, when we invest, there's often a return on your investment. There's a greater value in what we invest our money in, right? Our home, our own or our children's education most of the time. You pay for a new car. Then it gets its first parking lot scratch or ding, and you lose your mind, as I do. When we invest in ourselves by way of an education, formal or not, books, podcasts, motivational material, we expand our mind, and our old limitations and the ROI, or return on investment, continues to come back to us. We pay in either instance, whether we follow our dreams or not. One decision contains a better chance of fulfillment and happiness, satisfaction and accolades. The other decision is often saddled with regret, and it's a very difficult way to live when we are older. My name is Mike Sims. This is the Think Your Reality podcast. As always, I wish you nothing but an awesome day, as I believe you deserve nothing less.